Hi everyone and welcome back. So today I wanted to do a review on a product. So I've been wanting to change my hair from this auburn red, which it's been for a little while, to like a bleach blonde, almost like white silver colour. I'm getting it done next week and I wanted to lighten my hair before I went into the salon. A friend recommended using Head and Shoulders shampoo to help lighten the colour. I've used it once and I didn't really see it fading a whole lot, and I really wanted it to kind of disappear before I went. So this is the product that I'm going to review today. It's the Jobaz Hair Colour Removal in normal strength. According to kind of the colours it's got on the back, I thought this would be the appropriate strength for me to use on my hair. I didn't want anything too strong. It says removes light to mid tones, so I thought that would be pretty appropriate. So what I'm wanting to do is strip all these colours. I know that I've used a permanent hair colour, so it did bleach my hair a little bit, but I'm hoping just to get rid of these red tones so that when they go to bleach the hair, that doesn't affect the colouring. So these are the tones I'm trying to remove. Yes, I love this colour, but I also want my hair to blend right in with my face, so white it is. So let's get started. Okay, so in this kit there's three parts, part A, B and C. So part A, which is the activator, part B and part C, which is the buffer. Now I have been sure to read the instructions on this because I tend to not read instructions, but I feel like this is quite important, so I made an exception. Okay, so we need to apply it to dry hair. Make sure we cover nearby surfaces. We can't mix this in a metal bowl or use a metal comb. All products need to be plastic. So I was going to wear a cape, but I thought I actually can't be bothered. It says to make a cape out of like a plastic bag. I've just worn a t-shirt that I just don't really care about, so I'm just going to let that get ruined. I don't really see how it can stain white, and if it does I'll just throw it away. I'll use it for my next colour application. Okay, so there's 7 steps to this this procedure. So step 1 is the mixing. So it says to remove applicator nozzle from part B and pour the entire contents of part A and shake for 30 seconds. So I'm pretty much ready to go. I've read the instructions through once and I'm sure we can just do it as we go along. It says not to do this in a cold room or where there's a cold draft. It slows down the activation and the... How does this remove? Hey. I've just gone and got a white towel, so I'm just going to put that around me in case I make any mess. Let's be honest, I probably will. Okay, so I've just opened part A and opened part B. That says to put A in B. It says to do this pretty quickly because the longer the colours are mixed, the less effective the removal is. So we've removed that completely. Let's give it a shake. Shake for 30 seconds. Okay, so we need to do this quite quickly. It's been 30 seconds yet. Very interesting to see how this comes out. It does say it corrects reds, so we should be in the right. Alright, so putting my gloves on. Now they're plastic, not latex. I think this is just in case anyone has an allergy or reaction to latex. And let's start doing this. So I'm just gonna go from the roots, work my way out, and just do it as quickly as I can. The product actually smells okay. It doesn't smell too chemically or... I'm just going to be putting it in my hand, I think. Okay, so my hair is drenched in this product. I'm just going to go get a plastic comb and comb the product through, and then we have to leave it for half an hour. So I'm just going to comb the product through to make sure it got all the way through, not stuck in any knots. Okay, hair is all combed, and I'm just gonna put it up here and I'm just gonna massage it back into the hair and leave like this for 30 minutes. Okay, so it's been half an hour, so we're gonna move on to step 4, first rinsing and removal of the hair colour. So we need to rinse our hair for about 5 minutes now to get all of the product out. Okay, so let's go rinse. Okay, so my hair's all rinsed. By the looks of it, I've got my old bleaching attempt coming through in the bottom there, so this will be interesting. So I've rinsed it for 5 minutes because I've got short hair. And on to step 5 is buffering and second rinse. So it says to apply part C, which is the buffer, lather up well and leave for 1 minute to absorb. After this minute has elapsed, continue to rinse. Yada 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 for a further 5 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and apply this now. Okay, so I've just put the part C in, which is the buffer. I have to let this absorb for 1 minute, and then I rinse it out for another 5. Okay, so we're all finished now. I rinsed the part C out of my hair, and then it was feeling very, very dry, so I put a macadamia oil treatment through it, just to make it feel nice again. You can see it really has pulled from everywhere that was red. Like, it still is a red colour, but at the same time I did have that permanent in, so it bleached my hair, and I think it's just tried to pull the colour out but can't go past the bleach. And then I did actually have full-on bleach down the bottom, but that kind of just all blended in. And then that's my natural roots at the top. And there's a nice harsh line where I last dyed auburn, and then I'd been putting a like a maintenance colour shampoo through. So I guess it doesn't really look like it did a whole lot, but I feel like it has helped to remove a lot of the colour that I'd been depositing in it over the past probably 2 months with just like a Cinta like colour depositing shampoo in auburn. I feel like it's removed quite a bit of that, but there's so much dye and colour work that's gone on through these lengths that I don't think it could have done any more. It may have been a different story if I used the max and this is just the regular. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the result. I would have loved for it to go like out completely, but I knew that really wasn't an option. So the product smelt pretty good. It wasn't an unpleasant experience to use it. Didn't really smell too chemically, and the part C actually smelled like essential oils. Like, it smelled quite good. But yeah, that's the result I had. So hopefully you can kind of see how that worked on my hair and like evaluate how it would work on yours. So I hope you enjoyed this review, and I hope it was helpful to you in your own kind of hair colouring choices. Probably wasn't the best for hair that has had a permanent colour through it, but I feel like it could be quite effective, and it really wasn't that unpleasant to use at all. My hair was quite dry at the end, but I feel like if you put a treatment through after the part C, work out quite nice. Yes, I hope you enjoyed this review, and bye!